Imagine this, a compact SUV that feels right at home whether you're weaving through city streets, cruising on the highway, or packing up for a weekend getaway. That's the HR-V 2026, a car that doesn't shout flashy performance numbers but quietly checks off almost every box most drivers care about. From the moment you see it, the design feels modern and purposeful, with clean lines and subtle updates that give it a fresh presence in a crowded segment without going over the top. Slide inside and you notice Honda's move toward a more refined interior. Materials feel higher quality than before, seats offer improved support, and there's a thoughtful layout of tech and storage spaces that make everyday use easier. The centerpiece is a large 9-inch touchscreen that now comes standard across trims, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even a wireless charging pad. Small touches that elevate the daily experience. Under the hood, the HR-V sticks with a familiar formula. A naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine mated to a CVT transmission. It's not a powerhouse by any means. Acceleration is relaxed rather than punchy, and merging onto fast highways requires a bit of patience. But for the kind of stop-and-go city driving and steady cruising most owners do, it delivers smooth, predictable performance. EPA figures hover around the high 20s mpg combined, and real-world highway runs can exceed that, proving this SUV is capable of long stretches without constant fuel stops. Handling is confidence-inspiring for its size. Honda's agile chassis setup with MacPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear gives you a composed ride that absorbs bumps without feeling floaty. There's an available all-wheel drive option if you live somewhere with changing seasons, but even the front-wheel drive model feels planted and settled. Safety is another area where the HR-V delivers big. It carries top marks in crash testing and loads of driver assist tech through the Honda Sensing Suite. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and more. Systems that help reduce stress on longer drives and add peace of mind in busy traffic. One of the real surprises is cargo space. For a vehicle this size, the HR-V's luggage area is generous and versatile. Fold down the rear seats and you've got a volume that practically lives up to its crossover label, letting you pack gear for weekend trips or everyday errands without a lot of rearranging. The practical details matter too. Decent ground clearance for rougher roads, a comfortable seating position with good visibility, and a driving experience that feels calm rather than aggressive. It's not a sports car, and it doesn't try to be. What it does offer is reliability, ease of use, and Honda's reputation for durability, things that count for a lot when you're thinking long-term. If there's a drawback, it's really in perspective. In a field where some rivals chase sharper acceleration or more cutting-edge hybrid systems, the HR-V keeps things simple. That means the engine can feel a bit underpowered compared to sportier competitors, and fuel economy is solid but not class-leading. Still, for many buyers, that's a fair trade-off for a smooth, headache-free daily drive. So, in real terms, the 2026 HR-V feels like a well-rounded SUV that's easy to live with. It blends everyday practicality with technology, comfort, and safety in a way that's appealing whether you're new to SUVs or upgrading from something smaller. It's not trying to be the flashiest, it just aims to be one of the most dependable and